city breathing far below. Wind across the wire, rooftop wrapped in silver glow. Hearts a little higher, windows flicker distant gold. Traffic hums in blue. Every sound begins to fold when I'm close to you. No crowded room, no heavy air, no promises to chase. Just the skyline stretched and bare, holding us in place. Let the night erase the speed, let it loosen every need, every second floating wide, like a turning tide. Soft echoes on the rooftop air, nothing fragile, nothing rare. Every heartbeat slow and clear, drawing gently near. No tomorrow pressing through, only what is warm and true. In this quiet silver view, I choose you. Saxophone from somewhere low bends into the breeze, like a secret drifting slow, falling through the keys. Your laughter barely more than breath, resting on my skin. In this tempo free from depth, we don't fall, we lean in. Let the skyline dim its fire, let the silence rise higher. If the daylight tries to call, we won't move at all. Soft echoes on the rooftop high, where the restless thoughts pass by. Every shadow turning light underneath the night. Nothing loud to rearrange, nothing sudden, nothing strange. Just the hush we're moving through, me and you. If love were just a breeze, it would feel like this. Not strong enough to shake, just enough to kiss. Let the darkness hold the sound, let the stillness wrap around. In this height above the street, hearts repeat. Soft echoes on the rooftop sky, where the heavy doubts run dry. All the noise we used to know melts into a glow. No forever carved in stone, just this calm we've grown to own. If this night is all we prove, let it move. Wind soft on the railing, distant siren bending, our shadows slowly trailing into never ending. Blue silk curtains moving in a silver breeze, lamplight barely holding to the quiet ease. Heels resting by the doorway, record spinning low. Every corner of the room learning how to slow. No crowded laughter left behind, no ringing telephone, just your heartbeat next to mine, steady as a tone. Let the night erase the lines, let it blur the ticking time. Every breath begins to sway, carrying us away. The blue silk curtains, slow goodbyes, reflected in your eyes. Every note a tender flame, whispering my name. No tomorrow pressing near, only what is present here. In this after midnight glow, don't let go. Saxophone like falling smoke does around the air, like a truth we never spoke, floating Your fingers trace a lazy arc down my open hand. In this tempo soft and dark, we don't need to stand. Let the skyline lose its fire. Let the silence climb higher. If the morning finds our door, we'll ask for more. Blue silk curtains drifting slow, where the quiet rivers flow. Every shadow turning kind, leaving fear behind. Nothing loud and nothing fast. This is how the moments last. In this velvet silver hue, I lean into you. Not bright enough to blind, just soft enough to kiss. Let the chords dissolve the ache. Let the stillness gently wake. In this fragile midnight view, I choose you. Blue silk curtains fading light, turning wrongs to right. All the noise we used to chase falls without a trace. No forever carved in moonlight on the table, silver on your skin. The night leans on our shoulders and quietly settles in. Curtains breathing with the breeze, shadows long and thin. Every thought begins to slow before it can begin. No crowded words between us, no heavy need to speak. Just the rhythm of your your chest, moving slow and deep. Let the silence take control. Let the darkness make us whole. Every second soft and wide, like the turning of the tide, where the moonlight rests on us. Nothing loud or dangerous. Every heartbeat calm and true, falling gently into you. No tomorrow pulling tight, only this forgiving night. In the hush of silver blue, I am close to you. Saxophone in distant art, low and barely there, like a secret drifting slow through the midnight air. Your fingers trace a quiet line across my open hand. In this tempo we don't rush, we just understand. Let the city lose its flame. Let the dark forget our name. If the morning dares to rise, we'll stay in half-closed eyes, where the moonlight rests on us. No defense, no sudden rush. Every shadow turning mild, like a merry reconciled. Nothing fast and nothing bright, only slow and only light. In this breath we softly share, love is simply there. If hearts could float like sound, they would move like this. No edges cutting through, just a tender drift of bliss. Let the chords dissolve the fear, let the night draw near. In this space without demand, we don't need a plan. Where the moonlight rests on us, all the restless turns to dust. Every doubt Chairs gently shifting, a door closing somewhere far, one last glass softly ringing, then stillness like a star. Chairs turned upside down, last call fading out, only candle shadows left to wander round and round. Glasses whisper on the bar, cool against the wood, every echo settling like it always should. No more footsteps crossing paths, no more neon signs, just your quiet breath with mine, moving between the lines. Let the evening close its eyes, let the daylight say goodbye. Every thought begins to slow lower than we know. Candles after closing time flicker soft and undefined. Every heartbeat gently sways in this late and golden haze. No tomorrow on display, only what we choose to stay in the blue that lingers long. Saxophone from down the hall brands a fragile note, like a truth too soft to fall, caught inside my throat. Your hand resting over mine, steady, warm, sincere. In this tempo stretched and wide, there is nothing to fear. Let the skyline dim its flame, let the silence sign our name. If the morning knocks too soon, we'll hide laughing fast. This is how the moments last in the hush the night design. You are If love were just a flame, it would burn like this. Not wild enough to scar, just warm enough to kiss. Let the darkness hold us near, let it quiet every fear. In this fragile amber glow, we move slow. Candles after closing time, every fault becomes benign. All the noise we used to chase softly falls from grace. No forever carved in stone, just this calm we've grown to own. If this night is all we find, I don't A broom across the sidewalk, a shutter rolling down, one last flame surrendering to the quiet of the town. Dust dancing in lamplight, curtains breathing slow, the city far behind us, in a quiet afterglow. Records turning soft and low, needle tracing time, every crackle warm and slow, like a hidden rhyme. No footsteps in the hallway, no voices through the wall, just your breathing next to mine, answering it all. Let the night remove the edge, let it smooth the fragile edge, every second melting through in a deeper blue, golden dust in afterglow, where the restless learns to slow. Every heartbeat gently falls between these velvet walls. No tomorrow drawing near, only what is present here. In this hush we're drifting to, I fade to you. saxophone like distant smoke, curling through the air. Every note a fragile stroke, resting everywhere. Your fingers circle lazily across my open palm. In this tempo, stretched and free, everything is calm. Let the skyline dim its flame, let the dark forget our name. If the morning tries to rise, we'll close our eyes. Golden dust and amber light washing over every fright, every shadow turning kind, leaving weight behind. Nothing loud to rearrange, nothing sudden, nothing strange, just the rhythm breathing true, me and you. If love were made of glow, it would shine like this, not bright enough to blind, just enough to kiss. Let the chords dissolve the fear, let the silence draw us near. In this fragile afterlight, we're alright. Golden dust in fading air, every doubt no longer there. All the noise we used to chase softly leaves no trace. No forever carved in tone, just this calm we've grown to own. If this night is ours to keep, let it run deep. Needles slowing gently, vinyl turning thin, lamplight dimming softly as the dark breathing drew. into porcelain and wine. A corner light still like it's guarding you and I. Menus closed and folded tight, candles bending low. Every shadow soft and slight, learning how to slow. No loud laughter left to chase, no crowded clinking glass. Just the rhythm of this place, letting moments pass. Let the ceiling hold the hush, let the world forget its rush. Every heartbeat calm and deep in a promise we don't keep. A table for two in the quiet blue. Nothing to prove, just me and you. Every breath a silver thread, where the silent words are said. No tomorrow at the door, only what we're breathing for. In this dim and tender hue, I lean into you. Such a form behind one barely touches it, like a memory that falls and finds us there. Your fingers trace the rim of time, slow around my head. In this tempo soft and wide, we don't need a plan. Let the skyline fade to gray, let the late hours gently sway. If the morning calls our name, we won't feel the same. A table for two, non right spotlight, only candle breathing light. Every doubt dissolving slow in this amber undertone. Nothing loud to rearrange, nothing sudden, nothing strange. Just the hush the night designed, heart to heart alive. If love were made of flame, it would glow like this, not wild enough to burn, just warm enough to keep. Let the darkness close its eyes. Let the quiet harmonize in this fragile velvet view. I choose you. Into a glow, no forever carved in tone, just this calm we've grown to own. If this night is all we keep, let it run. Chair gently sliding, a coat lifted slow, a small bell softly ringing as we step into the glow. Last train fading somewhere, metal sigh in the rain. The platform left in silver, like a memory without a name. Raindrops tracing quiet lines down the cafe glass. Every second drifting slow, letting daylight pass. No headlines in our breathing, no urgency to prove, just the hush between two hearts, afraid to move. Let the rhythm lose its edge, let the night erase the ledge. Every doubt begins to fall, like it never stood at all. Between the last train and dawn, where the restless feeling's gone, every note just floats and stays in a soft electric haze. No tomorrow pulling tight, only this forgiving night. In the blue before the sun, saxophone in distant cry barely holds the air. Like a secret drifting low, only we can share. Your shoulder leaning into mine, steady as the tide. In this tempo slow and wide, there's nowhere to hide. Let the skyline blur its flame. Let the dark forget our name. If the morning dares to rise, we'll stay behind closed eyes, between the last train and dawn. All the heavy weight is gone. Every breath a velvet thread, softly where our fears once fled. Nothing fast and nothing loud. No need to stand out in the crowd. Just this quiet, dim and warm, safe from storm. If love were only sound, it would move like this. Not bright enough to blind, just enough to kiss. Let the chords dissolve the ache. Let the silence gently wake. In this fragile midnight hue, I find you. Between the last train and dawn, every lonely edge withdrawn. All the noise we used to chase falls away without a trace. No forever carved in light, just this slow and breathing night. If the sun should find us soon, let it hum our tune. Rain thinning to mist, street humming low, Paper resting on the table, ink that never dries. The night bends over softly, like it knows what hides. Street light drawing golden lines across the wooden floor. Every word I never wrote lingers at the door. No footsteps in the hallway, no ticking on the wall, just the hush of breathing slow, answering it all. Let the silence read my heart, let the darkness play its part. Every doubt begins to fade in the shade we've made. Midnight letters never sent, all the truth in soft descent. Every heartbeat spills its hue quietly to you. No confession carved in flame, no dramatic call of name, just the tone we're moving through, simple, deep, and true. Saxophone in velvet sigh barely holds the air, like a tear that doesn't fall but trembles there. Your shadow leaning into mine, steady as the tide in this tempo stretched and slow. We don't need to hide. Let the skyline lose its spark, let the room grow warm and dark. If the morning tries to see, it won't find me. Midnight letters never shown feel less lonely when we're alone. Every breath a fragile thread where the silent words are said. Nothing loud and nothing fast, this is how the feelings last. In the blue that holds us near, everything is clear. If love were written down, it would look like this, half erased by doubt, half sealed with a kiss. Let the chords become the line, let the stillness underline all the things we never knew still came true. Midnight letters softly fall, no regret remains at all. Every restless thought we kept finally has slept. No forever etched in light, just this slow and breathing night. If this is all we choose, we don't lose. Paper gently folding, lamplight dimming low. A window slightly opening, cool night drifting slow. Shadows moving softly across the wooden floor. A window half still open, like it's waiting for more. Street lights drawing amber lines through the curtain lace. Every worry loose and slow in this quiet place. No crowded conversations, no headlines in the air, just your breathing next to mine, settling everywhere. Let the night reduce the sound, let the stillness wrap around every heartbeat, slow and deep, in a promise we don't keep. Shadows floating on warm moon, drifting where the soft winds go. Every note a gentle flame, calling out your name. No tomorrow pulling tight, only this forgiving night. In the hush of ember sky, you and I. Saxophone like velvet smoke, bending through the room, like a memory half awake in a quiet bloom. Your fingers resting on my wrist, steady as a tide in this tempo stretched and wide. There's no need to hide. Let the skyline fade to gray, let the darkness choose to stay. If the morning finds the door, we'll ask for more. Shadows floating soft and slow, where the restless lets it go. Every scar begins to rest against your chest. Nothing loud to rearrange, nothing sudden, nothing strange. Just the calm we're moving through, enough to break, just enough to kiss. Let the chords dissolve the fear, let the silence pull us near. In this fragile glowing hue, I choose you. Shadows floating in the light, turning heavy days to night. All the noise we used to chase fades without a trace. No forever carved in flame, just the comfort of your name. If this hour's all we own, we're not alone. Curtains softly swaying, distant traffic low, one last chord still playing.